We're back with more apes. More things to unlock. Hello buddy, welcome back to Zenless. Today we do weeklies, haha. Just kidding. I assume all these are the same. Looks like it. JC Pharmacy, that's a new one. But I feel like collecting. It is half the season over, meaning there is new means to get done. Trigger's TV schedule now live. Who is Trigger, you might ask? Trigger is the new sniper character that we have for Zenless. We saw her back in Soldier 11 story a long time ago, but now she's finally a playable character. You might have seen her earlier with the story that we haven't gotten to yet, which we'll probably get to today. I don't wonder what this is. Virtual Battle Storm, brand new VR challenge event that seems to carry dangers like never before. But don't worry, Corn will protect you. This might be something we check out next week, because this may not all be available until the end of next week, or the end of this week. I'm not planning on streaming the weekends like normal, unfortunately. So, let's go ahead and try out Trigger, see what she's about. Trigger, hold basic attack to enter sniper stance, allowing Trigger to fire consecutive sniper shots forward. When the skill hits an enemy, Trigger gains 25 purge points. With purge point, when other active characters in the team hits an enemy with attacks, they can trigger various aftershock attacks from Trigger. When any aftershock hits enemies, it increases the target's stun damage multiplier effect, which remains effective even when the target is not stunned. When any aftershock hits, it decreases the target's stun multiplier damage. Weird.
Adjusting for wind.
I see. What stance? But Trigger has Purge. Other active characters in the squad can activate Trigger's basic attack, Harmonizing Shot. When hitting enemies with the basic attack, dodge counter, special attack, or quick assist, dealing electric damage and accumulating days. Wait, what? Basic attack, Trigger's biggest attack, Harmonizing Shot. Hitting enemies with basic attacks, Trigger, sure. When hitting enemies with heavy attacks with from an EX special attack assist, follow-up, or ultimate, they can activate Trigger's basic attack, Harmonizing Shot Tartarus, dealing electric damage and accumulating a large amount of days. Landing a heavy attack with another agent, the special attack to activate target.
Recalibrating.
My turn, my turn!
Okay.
Show no mercy.
Ah. So Triggers is sort of a better God, what's the character we just had last? Ultra at the beginning of the season. As far as a like secondary character to have actives alongside. Huh. When hitting enemies with EX special attack or ultimate, Trigger will enter coordinated support. While in coordinated support, other active characters in the squad can be Trigger basic attack, Harmonizing Shot, or they hit enemies with any attack without consuming purge and with no cooldown restrictions. Other active characters in the squad can trigger base attack, Harmonizing Shot, whenever they hit enemies with an attack without consuming purge. Coordinated support. Does she have to go into EX? She has to do.
Increase firepower.
Let's say Harmonizing Shot triggers more frequently, doesn't consume purge.
Fire support ready.
I feel like she'd actually be good with
You're in my sight.
one stage that we've been stuck with for a while. for dealing damage within a certain amount of time. Sorry, the challenge stage, yes.
Over here. I'm here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Trigger, what is your ultimate like? Oh, you don't have it active.
The melody of combat. Support in position.
I forget that
I'll pierce right through.
characters' ultimates are now individual, not cumulative.
I'm here.
Engaging head on.
Alright, ultimate.
Bullets are one with the wind. Support in position.
Lucky you.
You're in my sights.
Behave.
Don't hesitate.
No problem.
Fire support ready. Show no mercy.
Also, holy shit, Trigger. You are so good as a support. Good combo teams with her. She actually might be good with HSO6. She actually might be really good with HSO6. Like her, Yanagi, maybe Rina. If we're going for an all-electric team, that could work. Anyways, we're going to continue to do the characters that we've already done. So, see you guys in a bit. Alright, we're back. Yeah, Soldier, Sora, Zambi, and Trigger now. It's like there's new things. Go ahead and claim them. Do it, you won't. Oh, like new tactics. No, it's for completing training with all the new characters that have been added. Speaking of characters added, once again, going back to Trigger, we're actually going to go check her stats. Alright, that's for Trigger. Trigger's aftershock hits an enemy. The trigger's stun damage multiplies increased by 2.5 for 5 seconds. This stun damage multiplier increases will apply even if the target isn't stunned. It goes up to 35% for stun damage. That's a new enemy type. Materia. Where are you? What do you mean it's not available? Oh, it's in preview mode. Got it. Alright. For your extra stuff, where'd you get multiple copies of her? Sharpened Senses. When stun damage multiplier applied through core passive Soul Searching Gaze is increased by an additional 20%. When activating basic attack Harmonizing Shot, the cooldown is reduced to 2 seconds. Purge gained upon hitting an enemy with the continuous fire or charge counter in Sniper Stance increased by 25%. Maximum purge increases to 125. There's a limit? Weird. 3 of her. Upon entering Aftershock, Trigger gains 1 stack of Hunter's Gaze. Executing a finishing move in Sniper Stance, Trigger gains 2 stacks of Hunter's Gaze. Each stack of Hunter's Gaze increases all squad members' crit damage by 6%, stacking up to 4 times. And lasting 10 seconds. Repeated triggers resets the duration. So up to 6 times 4. 24? There you go. So 24% more crit damage. Not bad. Once again, level up for 4 for all attacks. You get 5 of her. When Trigger enters or exits a coordinated support while the state is active, the next time other squad members trigger Basic Attack Harmonizing Shot or Basic Attack Harmonizing Shot Tartarus, it will trigger Disconnect upon hitting an enemy, dealing additional damage equal to 200% of Trigger's attack, inflict daze equal up to 120% of Trigger's impact. The skill has relatively high interrupt level. This sec is active. You need to have her EX or ultimate trigger open. Okay. Abilities up. We get 7 of her. Upon entering the battlefield, your trigger gains 5 armor break rounds. For every 25 purge consumed, the trigger gains 1 additional armor break round, up to a maximum of 5 rounds. While possessing armor break rounds, trigger hits a target in sniper stance. 1 armor break round is consumed to deal additional electric damage up to 1200% of trigger's attack. Armor break rounds damage is additionally increased by 50%. This effect can trigger once every 0.2 seconds. Holy crap. So it's saying, you know, get 7 of her, you're basically dealing tank damage with electric. Which means, yeah, she's going to be real good at that challenge for that level 40 stuff. Huh. Ah.
I am the eye of
I don't have enough money to get you. That's okay. What's her W engine? Yen. W engine for her is Spectral Gaze. 713 crit rates to 25%. Crit rate, not crit damage? Alright. When the equipper's aftershock hits an enemy, causing electric damage, the target's defense is reduced by 25%. Your damage or defense reducer? Oh my god. This actually might be good for God, who is it? Marina. If it didn't have the crit rate, might have. If it had penetration, it might even be better. Passive effects of the same name do not stack. When this effect is triggered, the equipper is not the active character. They gain 1 stack of Spirit Lock upon up to a maximum of 3 stacks. Because you trigger only once per use of a skill, each stack of Spirit Lock increases the equipper's impact by 4%, lasting up 12 seconds. The duration of each stack is calculated separately. At full stacks of Spirit Lock, the equipper's impact increases by an additional 8%. Huh. So it's high on impact. If you max out the stars, target's defense is reduced by 40%. Oh my god. Stack of Spirit Lock is sorry. Each stack of Spirit Lock of the equipper's impact is increased by 6.4%. At full stacks, the impact increased by additional 12.8. Jiminy Christmas. It's so much, dude. It's so much. So basically, get her to 7. I don't know if you want to get her to 7 first, or if you want to get her W engine first. It'd be easier to get the W engine. I don't have money for you. Oh yeah, the month reset? The month reset, meaning things are discounted in the... Hold on. This might be importante. Muy importante. Signal shop reset, right? Yes. Get these for right cheap. And the Bang Blue one as well. Alright. Alright. Do stuff on internet? Oh, the event. I assume that's it. Regarding triggers, basic attacks, his follow-up have been fixed. Thanks. Notices? Here's the new setup for the month of March up to the 22nd. Virtual Battlestorm, yeah. Looks like there's going to be a new event that happens next week, ends the following week. Probably for the next season. Shattered Edge is available. in your lap, which is the coupon. Agent story, known issues. Hey, look at all the known issues. Hold on. We'll do it slow that way. Everything from April 2nd, right? Like, I haven't really been keeping up with this, even though I really kinda should. Kinda should. Because that way we can just go, oh yeah, this thing's happened. That can explain the experience that we have. Boop. 1.6 updates. Update. Yeah, I haven't even been checking up with the updates. Oops. Oops, it's fine. It's fine. Look at all the events that happened with the 1.6. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm going too fast? Well, probably. But you can pause. It's fine. Wait, English? What? Changes the English voice actors for Lycon and Soldier 11 replace the corresponding voice lines. Did you? Did you? Is it the new voice actor or is it AI? I've heard some issues with that. There's come across for vocal voice acting that might include some cringy stuff. Zenless, don't be cringe, please. I feel like you make enough money as is on this game. Here's the thing. Here's the draw. Here are the rates. Calibration event. Oh, calibration, not collaboration. Coupon. Shattered Edge. Intro program. New air do stuff. Was it because Ellen was part of the... I'm trying to remember. I don't have as many tapes as I normally would. I think it's because I spent it on Ellen last time. Or at least tried to get her W engine. Like I said, usually the weeks go on so quick, and it's just like, I don't know what I've done so far. Is it really dancing on strings? No. Why do you have... thing? It's to meet you, Captain of the Independent Investigation Team. Has Ray already told you about Geppetto? Is there anything new? Looks like Ray and the Defense Force has discovered that Geppetto is showing signs of unusual activity again. The reason Geppetto's arrival has been causing increasingly large disruptions, constantly interfering with our plans in the Lost Void. Before the reinforcements gets here, the EDF troops at the... EDF. The Defense Force troops at the outpost are left to concentrate almost entirely on fortifying the defensive line and clearing the wandering ethereals affected by Geppetto. Ray has been solely responsible for the investigation into Geppetto. Wow, I am real good at reading today. Let's see, your guys are busy. Do you need help? Yeah. The person in charge of the Defense Force outpost, making such a request truly fills me with shame. For the stability of Apollo Zero, if it's convenient, would you be willing to continue investigating suitable combat personnel to participate in perpetrator battle? Alright. Go to the outpost, check with Lolan about the latest. It is an esteemed captain of the investigation team. I have good news. Defense Force troops that were scheduled to provide support are arriving one after another. Perpetrator battle has finally back on track. Thank you. Thank you? Mini no thank you? A video? Thank you for all the hard work. I'll be sure to accurately document the contributions you and your friends have made and report them to the relevant departments. Both in terms of merit recognition and the material rewards, the Defense Force won't let down the independent investigators who stepped forward. I'll have to ask you to register for specific details. My friends and my information? That's right. Prize provided by the outposts are nothing compared to the contributions you've made. Once relevant departments have fulfilled everything or verified everything, more rewards will naturally be given to you and your friends, reflecting your sincerity. Reflecting our sincerity. Just doing what needs to be done, we don't care about the rewards. Don't you want to think about it a bit more or discuss it with your friends? Everyone loves being an anonymous hero. Right. Please accept the respect of myself and my fellow Defense Force colleagues. If you require any additional supplies from the outpost as supported in the future, don't hesitate to let us know. Oh, was that for... Hold on. I think I know what that was for. I think that was for specifically this. Predator battle with figuring out the different or new character abilities and whatnot. I just didn't talk to Roland to start it. Whoops. Oh well. It's like, well, that's done. I get to talk about no thank you. That's fun. Alright, we are going to now go to story elements. So, go ahead to go to random play. The archive? Your Agent Story Out of Sight has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Soldier Zero and B Agent Story Echoes of Silver has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Cool. Nice. Well, the video store has just received a reservation. It seems to be a big client. They even paid a large deposit up front. We take reservations now? We'll accept deposits now? We signed in with the new software for promotion under Nicole's recommendation, remember? It added channels for reservations and deposits. I didn't expect such a big order to come in so quickly. Wait, our big client's reservation is in just 5 minutes. What's the point of the reservation then? Isn't it the same thing as just walking in? Maybe it's for making a payment in advance? Anyway, let's welcome the customer first. We'll be counting on them for this month's electricity bill. About to enter immersive storytelling. Let's go! It's you? It's you. What are you doing here?
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. The ambiance here is understated yet refined, elegant but still cozy. It's so soothing, like a steady beacon in the dark. I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO. Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
If that's right, oh, you give us too much credit.
Aw, thanks. I'm flattered. Yep, exactly what you said.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special. So, I guess the rumors about this place are true. Children of devils.
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition. Or perhaps... did this movie remind you of something else?
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires. I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
You kind of look like one?
You kind of look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu. Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic. Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father and ultimately dies in the process.
Really Hamlet story.
So, it's a tragic story.
I actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal, and death was just the price he was willing to pay. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
No offense, but you're being overly generous. You don't have a hidden agenda, do you?
I understand the skepticism, but I simply wanted to express my gratitude for discussing such a niche film with me. Your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad, just as I'd expect of a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect human organs. Just some rumors circling around. Hope I didn't spook you.
Nah.
That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many high-profile individuals visiting here, I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If you'd like to attend, just let me know. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting, especially at a place so close to the upper class. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light. Well, thanks for today. I'll take my leave for now. Until next time, my precious friends.
Well, this Hugo sounds a bit odd. He seems suspicious. We met him before? This is how people talk with delusions of grandeur talk. We've met him before. It wasn't just my imagination then. I remember seeing him before too, during the competition. He even withdrew midway. But if that's the case, why did he act like it's our first encounter? Did he completely forget about us? Or was he faking it on purpose? Anyway, his generosity is still appreciated. This money is enough to cover our electricity bills for several months. Looks like we're pretty lucky today. Speaking of luck, didn't you mention a raffle event? It seems like we're being conned. It seems raffle and auction are things that people want to hear, so they go towards it. Right, he mentioned there's a promotional raffle event for the auction at Lumina Square. Belle, you're not going to... Try my luck today. I've got to vibe check the Everglass Circle. It's not like we have friends who are in service to them to actually do the vibe check, but it's fine. Alright then, since we've made so much today, you can go ahead. Let's just try not to lose too badly. I'll win. Experience that matters, not the result. Alright, Belle. I'm sure you'll win the grand prize. I'll watch the store today, so come back soon. for Luna Square for raffle. Sure.
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won!
I see he's made his way here. You're not Sajal, are you? Hi there. Are you here for the raffle? We're a bit busy right now, so please head to the back of the line to queue. Auntie!
An afternoon nap is a wonderful way to replenish one's energy. Oh, you could use a newspaper as a pillow.
This is a new title. Or a new headline. Massive shakeup. No more glory days for this old Tops family? First made out of takeovers from medical treatments. The film Bang Boo knows post goes on the run. This episode, a young guest asked, can Bang Boo be used as merchandising ration to the Hollows? The host, horrified by the question, quickly fled off screen, abruptly interrupting the recording. Thanks. Jonathan's new technology can correct vision. Jonathan's newly developed implanted crystalline lenses can correct vision, but there is still a risk of the body rejecting the implants that has yet to be resolved. That's unfortunate. Scarlet Noble hits by false advertisement complaints. Consumer complaints. Scarlet Noble has accused of false advertising.
Running a newsstand is easy. Even a dog could do it.
Thanks, Biddy. Allegedly lacking real blood in their secret flavor, they were on using real blood would raise serious concerns. Fair. Caffeine is harmful for some thyrians. The latest research shows that thyrians are intolerant of caffeine and consuming coffee may trigger heart problems. Yikes. There you go. Manager, so you came after all. You're here too. Luck is always unpredictable. That's what makes it fascinating. Whenever I get the chance, I can't help but want to test it. There's quite a lot of people here. Seems like everyone's very confident about their luck. That moment, a figure suddenly appears and forcefully inserts itself at the front of the line. Hey, young man, what do you think you're doing cutting the line? Cutting in line? Do you know who I am? Been cut in line no matter what. So, who asked? You clearly do not understand anything at all. The poster right there, that's Master Hartman, the current head of our family. The very raffle event that you're participating in is sponsored by Master Hartman. Apart from this, our family is also involved in many charity events. Okay, and? You're persistent, aren't you? In short, since our family is hosting this event, it's only natural that I have the right to priority access. Does the event have such a rule? Who authorized this? I'm just here to work. But we haven't received any instructions on priority access. Never met anyone so insolent in my life. Just wait, one phone call is all I need to... Wait, where's my wallet? Where did my wallet go? Let's see. No wonder you came over to talk to me. You tried to distract me while then stealing my wallet, little thief. Who, me? That's right, you're the one standing closest to me. Now give it back my wallet. It's not a good habit to falsely accuse others. My intuition is spot on. I knew you were fishy the moment I saw you. Now you've finally shown your true colors. It's like it'll take some time to properly convince this guy.
This guy looks so arrogant. Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu, Mockingbird.
Wow, you caught me. I'm definitely the Mockingbird. That's crap. Yep, that's me. That's nonsense. Actually, I'm more infamous than Mockingbird.
You're right. I'm with Mockingbird. But that doesn't prove I stole from you, does it?
Why was there a hit effect?
Aha! You've admitted it yourself.
I know you're joking, But it's probably unwise to validate an accusation like that.
Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea who I am. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops. You'll face consequences for crossing me.
Is that serious from the raffle? Oh no, I'm so scared. Damn. Probably the last one.
You might want to keep it down. People say the Ravenlocks have a questionable reputation.
There you go. There's that hit effect.
My family has a long and prestigious history. Those people are just slandering us because they're jealous.
The Ravenlock family did have its golden era, but they've been on a decline lately.
Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
Your innocence, make a scene.
You've got it wrong. I didn't steal your wallet.
Damn.
I just happened to be standing next.
Coincidence? Do you really expect me to buy that? You've been suspicious from the...
You're being too soft. You need a firmer stance with someone like him.
I guess so.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a ton of Denny's, so someone's got to answer for that.
You know, if you look for it, it could still be in your pocket or all we know. Sounds like you're just shifting the blame.
I bet you staged all this, and your wallet's been on you the whole time.
I wonder if I can... Maybe I want to reset the story.
What do you mean by staged? Why would I do that? Someone stole my wallet. It's theft!
With all due respect, I doubt he's clever enough to stage anything. Clearly, your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've likely worn it for a long time. Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash. Is that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
That's utter nonsense!
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
Damn it! You'll regret this. Just you wait!
I really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused. But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
It only ruined my mood because I kept getting hit. What the fuck? Goodness, you're here. I still have some doubts.
I still have some doubts. Did he really just drop his wallet?
Regardless of what really happened, he got what he deserved. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
Yeah, you got his wallet, dude?
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me.
A good movie never spoils its ending, but feel free to speculate. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion. May it keep you away from shady people and situations and bring you good fortune.
Oh, right. I'm sure you are familiar with the Ravenlock family affiliated with Tops. They're once incredibly powerful, a true behemoth among even tops. Unfortunately, that's all in the past. Now, they're not doing so well. Be it to their founding or reputation, they are far from their former glory. Though, of course, this is what the Ravenlock family deserves. You hold a grudge against them? As you know, being a collector means I have to deal with these high society people. Among all of the people I've encountered, the Ravenlocks are the toughest crowd. Cunning and ruthless, these words are made for them. While the same applies to most people in tops, the Ravenlock family is among the worst. Take that Curtis guy as an example, a branch family member at best, but already immersed in his arrogance. Unfortunately, I'm just an ordinary collector below their playing field otherwise. In any case, if you ever run into a Ravenlock, it's best to keep your distance. Same goes for Tops people, of course. After all, the Tops Enterprise Union is one of the top power players in New Eridu, toe-to-toe with the Mayflower-led city administration. Those two are at each other's throats behind the scenes. One New Eridu clearly isn't big enough for two behemoths, but if you ask me, it's just dogs eating dogs. I've been going on the same time. It's been going on for some time now. Alright, let's leave it at that. See you again sometime. After Hugo leaves, you see a cat playing with a wallet and everything inside is gone. Why do I have some extra pennies in my pocket? Same here. I don't think I brought this much with me. Oh, could it be that some kind of retarded person has given us money? You also tentatively reach into your pocket and fill the raffle ticket that Hugo gave you earlier. In any case, there's a prize to claim. Apple ticket. Then at the back of the line. I got a thing. Well, thank you and your friend for earlier. We would have been stuck with that guy otherwise. Oh, right. You came to claim your prize. Let's see. Your ticket is. It's the grand prize. Only grand prize of this raffle has been won. Really? Is it me? Chicken doesn't lie. That's right. Today's grand prize is yours. Congratulations. I guess this is what they call good deeds get rewarded. Prize is 50,000 pennies. Please keep it safe. Oh, nice. Just free money. Granted, I could probably use a lot more, but you know, 50,000 is 50,000. It's fine. Hey, Wise. What? You actually won? And it's the grand prize? What's the ticket from Hugo? That grand prize is worth only 50,000 dennies. That's underwhelming. Although, from a moral standpoint, shouldn't we share some with Hugo? Make a good point. He probably doesn't need the pocket change. But we make a good point. It is his ticket. Then again, we don't have Hugo's personal contact. I guess we'll have to wait until we run into him next time. The next day. Now, the news just mentioned the Bringer investigation outcome. It seems the commissioner regards everything as Bringer's personal action. I was hoping PubSec's internal investigation would expose more big names. It's a bit suspicious and might have gotten the hush treatment. Yes, you make a good point. After all, the Exaltists are involved, and Pub Security probably doesn't want to disclose more details. I still feel like there are some terrible secrets behind all this. Belle, your phone just rang. Maybe you should check who sent the message. We'll wait for just a second, because I do want to see... When I look at the different outcomes, it is... Video archive, the Faith in Sorry, for your tears, True Colors.
This guy looks so arrogant.
Yes.
Maybe
A member of the most infamous band of thieves in New...
That's nonsense.
that's nonsense. I'm a law-abiding citizen, and I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. Oh, so we're going for lies now. Okay, good.
Exactly. If you're so confident in your judgment, why not call PubSec? I'm sure they'd be delighted to apprehend this Mockingbird Phantom thief on the spot.
All right, jeez, I was just guessing. Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea who I am. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops. You'll face consequences for crossing me.
You might want to keep it down. People say the Ravenlocks have a questionable reputation.
A bunch of lies. My family has a long and prestigious history. Those people are just slandering us because they're jealous.
The Ravenlock family did have its golden era, but they've been on a decline lately.
Anyway, you were the only one next to me when
Intimidating tone.
Listen, you can't just throw accusations around. You'll be held accountable for what you say. I did not steal your wallet. But if you insist that I did, let's go to PubSec together. Of course, if you can't prove it, I'll be pressing charges against you.
Damn.
press charges? That's a bit too extreme, don't you think?
Looks like you found the right approach to deal with people like him.
In any case, my wallet is missing.
Is it really
No
all
one's
just the last
responsible for your
answer?
wallet except you. Let's be real. You're just trying to shift the blame.
You.
It really
Nobody's
is
ever
all just the
dared to
last
speak to
one.
me like that before.
No one?
Clearly, your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock. Your outfit, while elegant, shows plus. The way, all in all.
So then this
Is
all
that why
text
you-
is the same, right? Yeah.
That's utter nonsense.
Weird. There's no achievements for that too. Just something you can do, right? Locker always been open? There's filled with various odds and ends, including some tokens from the Godfinger arcade. Whenever you go to Godfinger with Wise, you always end up with some tokens left to take home. Weird. I know, I'm not actually doing the missions. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm just so... I'm interested in so much. Time for immersive storytelling. Master Proxy, my apologies for disturbing you. Are you available at the moment? I have some important matters I'd like to discuss with you in person. I have time. You're free, yeah. Sure, I'm free, but this doesn't sound like a good thing. In my humble opinion, this shouldn't be considered a bad thing, at least. It's great that you have some free time. Please wait a moment. Ellen and I will visit the video store in 5 minutes. Thank you, Lycon. Hey, welcome. Master Proxy, we have come to discuss an important matter with you. For that, we need to be honest with you about the Master of Victoria Housekeeping. Master? You probably don't know about that yet. We actually don't. Your master, is it your mysterious master? Correct. Victoria Housekeeping is loyal to the current head of the Mayflower family, who is also the mayor of New Eridu. Mayor? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yes, the New Eridu currently only has one mayor, so it must be the one you're thinking of. Don't worry, the mayor's probably just an ordinary person. I met him in person, though. There's definitely some news to process, although I had already suspected you were loyal to some big name. Didn't expect it to be someone of the mayor's level. Actually, it's the mayor who wishes to talk with you two. I think there's supposed to be a bit space between those, but okay. Which is why we've come. After all, you have both been deeply involved in the previous bringer and sacrifice-related events. Wants to talk to us? We haven't gotten into trouble, have we? I completely understand your concerns. Please be assured I pledge my honor that the mayor has no ill intents. We will not hold either of you accountable in any way. We will only contact us through the phone. You say so. Well then, let's talk. Thank you very much. Then, without further ado, or further delay, let's contact the mayor.
They're here with me now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place. I know you still can't fully trust me, and I understand that completely. But please do know that I mean you no harm. Your teacher, Carol, and I, we used to be friends. She was a kind person. I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She was innocent. There has to be more to the story.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily on us all. But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
Is that all you wanted to say to us?
You two are very cautious, and rightfully so. Carol has taught you well. The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes. I stumbled upon some of the data Carol left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implants.
Teacher, she was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want to see it through. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits. As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples, and after some effort, they created a plan to upgrade the HDD system. After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial boost in your ether aptitude, or rather, a restoration to its original level.
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves without EOS?
Exactly. You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time. I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body and help restore your ether aptitude more effectively.
Are you really giving us such advanced technology for free? Feels like there's gotta be some kind of catch. Besides, you must have known about us for a while, so why wait until now?
I'm not asking for anything in return. As for why I didn't reach out sooner, truth is, from what I've learned, your eyes possess even greater power. Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu. But you must understand, power is a double-edged sword. It can be used against enemies or allies. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution. I'd been observing you for some time. That said, I'm confident to say that everyone at Victoria Housekeeping speaks highly of you.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right cause.
It is different. It's deeper. It's not as hype. I feel like Lycon's voice is a little bit higher pitch as far as what it's been in the past.
Yeah, they're both good people.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just saying that to get our hopes up, are you?
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. I'll let you know as soon as I do. Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD system. Rest assured he'll guide you through everything. You should be able to follow him with your knowledge.
If you would follow me.
Lycon begins working on the HDD system. After a while, you feel almost as if an invisible binding within you has been undone. Your eyes and brain feel almost bloated, but it passes quickly, replaced by a sense of lightness and clarity you've never felt before. It's almost like a blurry layer of shrouding reality has vanished, and a mysterious power swirls within you.
How are you feeling now?
All good, I think.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help Belle for now then.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators, meaning you're ready to explore regular hollows. But you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. I'll assign this task to you. Of course, you'll receive fair compensation upon completion. Take your time at the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
Alright, you two. Master Proxy, if you're ready, let's enter the hollow together. Please be assured, Elle and I will protect you and will not let you get hurt. Let's confirm the mission objective. The Mayor wishes for us to retrieve information from 3 data files here, in order to update the carriage of this area. Retrieving the data is simply only the esteemed Master Proxy can accomplish, so we'll leave it to you.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction.
Oh, weird. Yep, I am
Let's
Belle
keep moving.
as a hollow. I'm going to be sad if Eos is no longer a part of this. It's such a great body to work with. That's 1 hollow data set successfully retrieved. This, Master Proxy, you are indeed skilled. Let's go find the next data file. If only their work were this easy.
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
What a pain. There's nowhere else to go.
Oh. Enter the correct password to complete the description. When you enter the correct password, the screen will light up correct. Conversely, if you enter it wrong, you'll see an error. Need to try again. Correct password information is hidden throughout the scene. You can only perform the password unlock once you've gathered all the information. Unlock the password. You can use a hint button at the top at any time to correct password provided in your collected information. Seems this is a laser console requires a passcode to unlock. But based on current available information, it's difficult to determine the origin of the passcode. Perhaps you're missing something? Who might be inside the console? After manipulating the console, you successfully hack into the system. Although you can't directly crack the password, you learn that the clues are hidden in the nearby area. You relay this information to Lycon and Ellen. Well, the information was hidden in the console. Thank you, so. Good thing we have the proxy here. Oh, we'd be really stuck now. Time is of the essence. Let's start searching for clues related to the passcode in the surrounding area.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move the train.
Master, this string of numbers should be the passcode we need. Doesn't this visual effect seem a bit sloppy? Master Proxy, let's input this string of numbers into the console right now.
I get it now.
4 sevens.
We should be able to enter the passcode
I knew it.
now.
Oh, mini cargo. A little surprised and also not surprised that there's a mini cargo. Alright. Oh, the lever, Gronk! Wrong lever!
How How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
You have options. Let's do this.
Not good. I feel like I'm about to pass out.
Glad to see you're well enough to crack jokes. If you feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
That won't be necessary, but thank you,
That
Emily.
won't be necessary.
Thank you, Ella, for being on my team for so long. I appreciate everything you do.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
Thanks for the compliment.
No, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills? If you can fight, you could handle things in the hollow all on your own. That'd be pretty neat.
Would be. Season 2? Upgrade the protagonist. I'll do that later. Good, we've obtained another piece of data.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead. It seems to be guarded, however.
If only there was a string of numbers we could find from this console. Enemies are approaching. Master Proxy, please focus on obtaining the data. We'll handle the combat.
Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll ensure your safety.
In here. Thank you. Sorry, I still need you guys to protect me.
Tap, tap. Aww.
Looks like I gotta buck up a little.
Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard.
Close. Also, there's, Master Proxy, this console also needs a passcode. Leave it to me. With the console again, like before, this time the passcode is more complex and requires 3 clues around the area to piece together to complete the string. You relay this information to Lycon and Ellen. There are 3 pods. Let's hurry and find these scattered passcodes then.
No, it's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Let's just get out of the places, including places with many cargoes.
Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism.
The password was 1, 2, 3, 4.
It is Victoria Housekeeping's honor to maintain a professional relation.
Alright, Lycon, you were saying?
Better done.
Time to hunt. Take a break. Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
Zero. Found it. This should be the first digit of the passcode. 0. Keep searching for the remaining parts. Boo, it wasn't 1, 2, 3, 4.
Proxy's moves seemed more fluid in that last battle.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode.
Big ass claw marks. This should be the second digit of the passcode 4. Based on the information, only one part of the passcode remains.
Master Proxy, we've been in the Hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
I feel fine. Nothing out of the ordinary.
That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered a Hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it.
Get back!
Let's end this fight quickly.
So 04. So 04. Any other numbers we need to keep track of?
Last passcode is here.
Ah. I1. Here's the final passcode. 5-1. Let's go back and start the console. You remember the... I just realized what the code is. It's Fahrenheit 451. God damn it. Every freaking time. Do you still remember the numbers from before? I forgot. Don't worry, Master Proxy. I have memorized everything.
All right, that's all of them. Let us return and open.
We're here now. Because it's blocked out, sure. And they don't want us to take the long way around. Now we just need to piece together the 3 passcode parts from before. Remember the numbers there were 0451. Let's enter them. 0451. Probably the temperature that books need to burn. Hooray! Anyways, this is the last piece of data. Master Proxy, our mission has been successfully completed. Are you experiencing any physical discomfort? Everything's normal. That's wonderful. If that's the case, then let's leave the Hollow and report the mission results to the mayor.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaethon's performance was outstanding.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional. I'll be frank. I contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task.
We knew there was a secret hiding behind the whole time.
I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Sacrifice? Has it appeared again?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the Hollow and carries human genes. Within it, we extracted a mysterious core. This core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is an inside job rather than an external theft. We searched extensively without success, until I saw the auction flyer. The core has been concealed within an auction item.
Want us to bid on it at the auction? Why us?
So you want us to bid on it at the auction. But why us?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must keep it confidential, at least for now. And I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft. Frankly, there aren't many people I can trust. Don't worry, the funds are covered, and Victoria Housekeeping will be assisting you. Of course, this hinges on one condition: your willingness to aid me.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
Thank you very much. I knew that I could rely on you. The only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining one might take some time. I'll handle that promptly. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands.
Bear ends the call.
You seem a bit puzzled, Master Proxy.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if Tops weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave. Have a good day.